The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what is up guys, masterleaf here, back to do another first person video. And before we begin, I just want to make a quick announcement for Aggressive Panda, because he will be hosting another tournament. It's going to be a 2v2 tournament. So yeah guys, if you want to participate in that, then don't forget to install Command Post if you haven't already and sign up there. But yeah, the second thing I want to discuss is the content of this video, which is going to include a new strategy. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a new strategy with Vertigo bombers. Now, I found that if you use the support airfield for Nod, the Vertigo bombers are more condensed when they leave the air tower. So they actually all arrive at the bombing scene at the same time, which is really ideal, which is really what I want. I think it's better, and it's a hidden effect that we haven't really seen before. Nonetheless, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, Cat's here as well. It will be also in this video. So, yeah. This is going to be masterleaf. Peace out. But they have so much less armor, so much less damage now versus vehicles. The stealth tank's 1.02, 1.03. I'd rather pay $300 more and get a stank that can one-shot kill a harvester than require 3 of them to do that.
Construction complete. New construction options.
What about last tournament? Who won in the end? Yeah, bike, you know, quote end quote won. But the last 2 games were not really games at all. Like I played a game on decision where I forgot to, I cancelled my secret shrine in the start and I just quit the game after 20 seconds. That's after being 3-2 up in the series. And then the game after, I got distracted by a command post notification which wouldn't go away. And as that happened, Bike took my MCV. And that was the greatest series of bullshit ever. The last 2 games at least. I have a timeline of all the games in my video editor, and like 95% is the 5 games, and then it's the last 2 games are like nothing compared to it. I go for the bikes again. I'm not sure if I did the bikes last game. But I basically had that series. He didn't really do anything in decision. All he did was just yeah, nothing. I just forgot to build. Cheers for the sub hype. Appreciate it, man. We couldn't get the win against Bike Rush the other day. It was so close. I'm not sure if you've seen that series, but I mean, it was a stroke of luck how he won that. I'm not even sure if anyone will cast it, just because the 2 games at the end look like they're bugged. Because there's one game that's like 30 seconds in the grand final series. Yep. Probably my fault, because I've never done a Shadow Team rush before and a 1.03, and I don't know why I decided to do that. Nice focus firing for Dune though. If he got the other bike, it would have been a dead pit for no dead bikes. He's overspending now though. Let's get some DPS on this. Could matter in the future, you never know. Could be the difference between winning this game and losing this game. Yeah, the last 2 games were inappropriate simply for casting. You just cannot cast those 2. I mean, what's Cyber going to do? He's going to cast the games. On the left side of the map, we have Masterleaf. And in the top, we have Bike. Oh, the game's over. That's how it's going to be. I mean, it's the greatest free win ever in a tournament. I mean, what can I say? Is that a second war factory? Indeed it is. Well, you know how good bike rockets are. Being aggressive, kind of futile. He's going to be disappointed to see that I've already got the rocket defense here. Yep. And double wall factory pit just does nothing. Even in 1.02, it just does nothing. Mind you, you could have probably just dug the foxhole like over here next, so you could have capped my barracks a little bit better. But he takes the blue tip, but he's heavily behind now because of that. It's much easier playing like this than being aggressive, I'll tell you that much. So now we go do the classic spam by buggy and then... He's going in back. Going for this. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go for Scorps. Let's go for laser Scorps this time. Why not? Or harvest it. He's not actually paying attention to his harvester. I'm probably going to get this as long as he doesn't like drop mines here. There we go. Got what I wanted. Okay, he's going in for the push now. This is not going to work. So, once I get this power plant online, we're going to be good as gold. Oh, wrong rally point. That sucks. I'm expecting maybe a transition to Venom soon as well. That's possible. Sees these upgraded power plants like, yeah, that's a juicy target there. Okay, don't blame him. I don't know why I upgraded those ones. There was a couple ones over here which I could have got instead. Actually, we want Scorps from this war factory. Is he trying to like punish me? Go from two sides? Let's go see what he's up to now with this. Play the passive game. We need to see if he's going for this transition. See if he's going to go for blue Tiberian or something. Or Orcas, potentially. I don't want to go out of my base until I know that he's not got air. So we'll get that, all the intel we need to know. Oh, look! Look at that. Look at that catch. We've got 5 Venoms. But because we scout it, we're fine here. Just need to wait till we have the upgrade online. I'm just going to sit in my base till I have Tib Core. No need to push out until then. And I'm expecting the Orcas to just show up any moment. We're going in. Man, this is just not worth it. Yeah, Orcas just have no health in 1.03. 1.02 plus. And that's how you play passive center mode. Just sit in your base, eco, and scout. And whatever your opponent does, you just make the better unit, the hard counter. And when laser Scorps is done, laser capacitors is done, I've pretty much got this game. I'll transition into this here. Actually, looks like he's going to go in for like a push. Okay, I should get imp as well for my buggies. Oh my god, he's actually got some forces here. This is unexpected. Okay, retreat. We get out of position here at least. Alright. Just gonna sneak around here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Where are those vertigos? Got no pit bulls left, so that's not good for you. Are you going back for orcas, mate? Just gonna abuse this speed advantage with the scorps because that's what it's all about, right? Alright, what you got here? Some pit bulls. Anything up here? Yeah, a couple of scorpion tanks, which are dying. Gonna get some nice kills. Well, that's distracting. Was that a... He's actually going to the top of the map here. That's not good. Oh my god, he's got some of it. Yeah, yep. Ooh, take that out. How is he doing okay here? I don't understand. Maybe this was not a good idea what I'm doing with the laser scorps. Whatever the case may be. We're going to take out those harvesters here. I don't know how he's going to deal with this. He's going to be under siege very soon. Oh my god, the railgun press take me out. That's not good. We've got plenty of eco. We just need to sort ourselves out a little bit.
Tiberian exposure detected. Structure sold.
Let's take out that. I think he's just lost this game now. His attack failed. I could have saved some of those scorps in the back. But can just crush this rifle here. Get some DPS down this harvester. I don't think he's even looking at that. The tech guy, but let's sell this off. Yeah, saves it. He's got 1 or 2 pibbles around. I need to be careful about that. He's actually got tanks as well. Making sculpts because you go obviously into pit bulls here. To deal with these Vertigo bombers is pretty much a given at this point. Let's see if I can destroy anything of note up here. Tier 2, could get that actually. Okay. Just bomb that tier 2 out. Just go for a double war factory afterwards, I think, as well. Those Vertigos doing work. I need to watch that he doesn't like kill these in the deck, so I'll just make this here. Pop up a couple of power plants to the back too. He won't go back for aircraft, so forget that. Those are getting healed up the rope. I don't feel confident about holding that back. Let's go back to base. Right. These Vertigos could probably land somewhere else because they're a bit exposed here. If we can get these here, look at this. No. You attack. For goodness sake, are you serious? There we go. I've got my laser capacitor, laser scorps, so I'm pretty much good to go. And these are a bit wounded. Let's get those healed up. Oh, those are actually going on a bombing run on there. Okay. I think he's got snipers here. I need to be careful about those. So we can just build this, the combat support airfield thing. Probably going to be a good option for me. Build this thing. He's going to think that these are there. Oh god, those are 2 landing. Why is that even a thing? Goodness sake, how long does it take to reload? Absolutely insane.
Training on Vertigo bomber cancelled. Training.
What's going on over here? Has he got that tank? Where's that Marv? It's over here somewhere. We just take this out here, this base. There's some harvesters here, I think. Where are those Vertigos over here? Okay. I think I'm just going to just overpower the Marv Scorp tanks. I think that's what I'm going to do. See if I can take anything out here. Harvesters, I'm looking at them. I see ya. Oh, he's got some stealth detection of some sort there. He must have scanned there.
Building. Construction complete.
Vertigos are here. Okay. Where's that Marv? He must be trying to respond over there. That's cool.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. New construction options. Repairing.
Can't get any damage done here.
Complete.
It's just spamming pred tanks, pretty much.
Construction complete.
Maybe he's leeching that Tiberian over here. Let's go see. Yeah, he is. He's actually harvesting it.
Ready for coordinates. Attack run confirmed.
I'm happy with this. Don't need to do too much damage with Vertigos, just enough. And you guys are like, what the hell is that building? That's a combat support airfield for Nod, which has been built once in the history of Kane's Wrath, and you're seeing it right now.
Unit under attack. Tiberian
Okay, so we can find here is Marv. Is he on one base? I pretty much have this, I think. Futurama is online. Boom. Take him out. And okay, so I don't take damage from these either anymore. Sonic emitter.
Ready for coordinates.
Don't want to lose my radar and expand to the other side of the map because the Marv's there as well. Let's go back.
We have a target. Confirmed. Standing by.
Okay. Got these avatars too. I just might get some damage on this map. That can heal though. Just do some damage here. Take it out. Actually, we got EMP. What? I've had EMP this whole time.
unit under attack. Unit lost.
And Venoms.
Tracking target. Let's get out there. Let's go on a raid.
Okay, well, again, like I said, as long as I manage my eco, I'm fine.
How's it looking? The Scorpion's ready. Let's go on a raid. Scorpion tank.
Like this, these Vertigos, they need to stay there. Okay.
Let's go on a raid.
This tech center is a bit exposed. His Marv, he doesn't know if he wants to attack or defend or what. He's
Patrol craft.
a bit confused. Nonetheless, we're going to take out the back of his base here. That's going to be GG. The elusive Nod combat support airfield makes an appearance. Yeah, I think in 1.02, the next version of 1.02 Plus, we need to make it like 1.03 with the reduced reload time. Man, once the cat comes here, it just does not stop. It's going to non-stop want attention now. Apologies for the fan bearing noise as well if you hear that, guys. I should put some background music on.
Building.
It's terrible, that fan. Does stop though after a while.
New construction options. Building.
I haven't even got my second earbud in. Jesus. Alright, let's go.
Complete. Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
I need infantry and bike buggy. I just remembered now. It wasn't just bike buggy. Also, I used to hit from multiple sides. Why am I... And Yep.
I can help you.
I should make a better effort at
Complete. New construction options. Building captured.
make an effort at playing the game properly.
If you think that is
Enemy
best,
unit sighted. Unit under attack.
I see.
Come on, kill him.
If you think that is best.
Construction complete. New construction
We could go for some bikes considering how that happened.
training.
There's 2 spikes on this map, so I can probably squeeze out a bike or 2.
Captured.
Don't agree chasing those. Yeah, I know. It's... Wait, what? I'm going to kill 2 squads? D-
Construction complete.
I just killed 2 rifles with 2 militants. What on earth was that?
Insufficient funds.
Scouting the left side of the map. Doesn't know that I've got the bikes. I'm just going to skim past here, thread the needle.
Sighted.
We are threading the needle right now. Okay, we're going to come around here. See what we can find. See if we can put the bikes on hold fire just so I can snipe people immediately out of the war factory. The moment it comes out, it's going to get sniped. It's going to get sniped. And it is on. Yeah, cat's here. In dire need of attention, like I said. You know, I usually lock it out of the room when I stream.
It is time for a harvest.
Because it is very distracting. Indeed, yeah. It's rubbing its head against the microphone at the moment, so fucking... Alright. I mean, it's a very friendly cat, though, I will say. I mean, it doesn't cause any damage. You get some cats that just chew wires all day, and then you have to replace all your headphones. Right, the harvesters are here. Fuck. No, get off. Oh my god.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, I know, it just cost me a bike there. Started chewing my cable. As I said, it doesn't do that. Oh wow, I'm so dead now.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building. On hold.
We've got the rockets.
Construction complete. Building.
We've got the rockets.
Okay, well, it could be worse. Could be worse.
Under attack. Training.
We've got the rockets. Ready.
Cancel. Odyssey under attack.
We've got the rockets.
Is under attack.
Ready.
So we'll force out a bunch of APCs, which we ultimately want him to build. Let's get rid of these bunkers here all over the map. He's going infantry too. Okay, well, I guess my own infantry is a good option to go for.
Complete. Unit lost. Unit under attack. Insufficient
Alright.
structure sold. Base is under attack.
Is this harvester idle? Yeah, it is.
Tiberian exposure detected. Building.
We've got the rockets.
Building online.
Alright.
Construction complete.
Infantry upgrades. Let's get those online. He's probably going to try and snipe my expansion here.
Building online. Training.
We've got the rockets.
Yeah, I expect that to be a thing.
Unit under attack.
Keep an eye out. We've got the rockets.
Pred APC spam.
New construction options. Building.
That's what's going to be happening.
Is under attack. Tiberian exposure detected. Construction complete.
Oh crap, I just realized I'm getting attacked here.
Building.
The rockets.
Select target.
Come on, why have I got this spawn? Why is this spawn delay in this patch even after the beginning of the game? It should only be a thing in the start. Otherwise, there's just no point having this delay.
Complete. Training. New construction options. Training. Building. Upgrade complete. Insufficient funds.
Okay,
Construction complete.
AP ammo.
Under attack. Construction complete.
I'm just going to come up here. He's going to spam that APC, go underway with that expansion.
Tiberian exposure detected. Building.
Okay. He's actually left his expansion tier. Wow, this is a huge blunder.
Upgrade complete.
That's really, really good for me. That little snipe there.
Structure detected. Structure sold.
Wow, he's got snipers as well. Really? Snipers suck though against Nog because there's so many of these. I can always use the cloaking field too, so that's not going to work at all, man. Also, those pit bulls are going to be over here. Let's just allocate some units to defend against those pits because those are going to be causing problems. Okay.
Enemy units sighted.
Yeah, that was not worth it.
Tiberian field.
Where are the Snipe Shadow teams? So did I lose them? I must have lost them to his APCs. He must have been looking at those. Oops. Obelisk of Light.
Cancelled. Building. Construction
Alright.
complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Training.
Yeah. Double War Factory spamming. Okay, tier 1 GDI spam.
Construction.
Interesting. Okay. Need to keep that area scouted up here. Let's go see what he's got. Infantry, and he sees me. Okay, so let's get out of here before he intercepts.
Cannot deploy here. Unit lost.
All right.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Our base is under attack.
See if you got an expansion. Taking the blue Tiberian as well, perhaps.
Building.
The Tiberian will set us free.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Cannot
Okay.
deploy here.
If I destroy this, then I'll deny his blue tip harvesting, which is great.
Structure sold.
Alright, now he's got to deal with the epic. This is not good for him. Okay, oh wow, this looks like he's going to go and attack my expansion tip.
Let's wait there. Now, come on. Right. Let's make this quick. Running smooth. Gliding.
Just sneak around here, take this out. Alright, cool.
Let's make this quick.
This is how you're supposed to play Nod, right? With this. The stealth tactics. At least stanks actually do something in this patch. This MCV, where has it gone?
Select target. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Okay. Those are still alive. He's going for zone troopers now. That's cool. Where's that MCV, man? I'm pretty sure I had that. Oh my god, it's stuck. That's just great.
Let's wait there.
Probably just push the expansion now. He's lost all of his eco. I don't know if he's going to try and push my expansion up here, though. We're going to go see. Alright. Those zone troopers I need to keep away from. Come on, kill. Oh, fuck. Don't kill it then.
Let's go find him.
Select target.
Hurry. You'll want to see this. Stay unseen. Ambush him. Running smooth.
No, he's got another squad. Never mind.
Construction options. Building.
I should have been rallying some forces up here to deal with him.
Tiberian field depleted.
Let's wait there.
Training.
Actually, we just go for mass stealth tank at this point, really, considering how he hasn't got much stealth detection.
Any scanners around? Stay quiet.
I don't know what I'm doing. It was a bit of a fail. Come on, take it out. Oh, this war factory's so low on health.
Tiberian is the answer. New construction options. Building. Training. Structure is sold. Construction complete. Training.
Oh, he took the spike. I see what he did there. Okay, well that's fine.
Cancel. Structure is sold. Unit under attack.
Where are the avatars? Oh, I should be taking blue type. Wow, what the hell am I doing?
Cancel. Insufficient funds. Structure is sold.
Don't know what I'm thinking, just losing that epic unit there for no reason. So troopers go down, cool. Avatars down there. Actually, we could. Sneak around here, take out that those harvesters he has. Maybe go for some vertigos too. Back to base. We can take out that harvester too. There's an elite prayer tank there. We want to snipe these for sure, if we can. I get a lot of experience for killing vet units. Let's go see what we can get. Okay, avatar imp. Actually, we can go for commando perhaps. That vertigo is going to die. Right, take that out. Did I even get the tungsten shells? Yeah, I did in the end. Cool. Okay. Let's take out that expansion of his. And go back for Redeemer, I think, as well. Got these stealth tanks. I need to make use of them. I haven't been doing that yet. We can snipe that around the back. And this commando is just going to cause so much problems in the back. And the jugs that go down as well. Very, very nice. You should just stop and shoot, man. Okay. Did the commando get taken out? I think it did, yeah. Did a lot of damage though. So I'm quite happy about that. Vertigos, they're fine. We could take that husk over as well. Who doesn't want a juggernaut? Let's go grab that. Oh, never mind.
Prepare bombing run. Confirmed. We need repairs.
And we can just snipe that, right?
Building. Select target. Building. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Unit lost.
That's worth it. 2 vertigos. I'm pretty happy about that. What we do need to consider though is a late game tactic. Did I take over that Tiberian spike? Yeah, I did. Oh. He's leashing Tiberian. What? Take out that zone trooper. This is what you're designed to do. There we go.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
We have orders. Vertigo bomber. Getting in position.
Get into position. Gliding over.
Whenever you're
Venom
ready.
craft ready for liftoff.
I will go
Nog Commando doing work.
Vertigo bomber.
teach them.
Construction complete.
Man, it's whatever. I mean, if you ordered the command before, it doesn't matter.
Under attack. Unit promoted.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Just go burn down that base of his.
Training. Unit lost.
All those venoms. Okay, cool.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Ready for
Let's
coordinate.
see what he's got up here. Where's that commando? Man, they got no health, those commandos, really.
Training.
I don't know what I'm losing it to. Like, he has literally no anti-infantry, and yet I'm losing my commandos here. There we go.
New sector. Adjusting order now.
Cancelled. Structure sold. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Okay.
See anything?
Stealth system.
These could get some healed up too, some repairs.
Let's wait there. Let's go to the crystal.
I think I lost my ground control here. No, I don't. I just didn't harvest that Tiberium. He's got his Marv out. He actually hasn't harvested that Tiberium for. Let's go take some of that.
Unit under attack.
Vertigo bomber.
Alright.
Ready for coordinate.
Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled. On hold.
Let's make a commando here.
Insufficient funds.
Let's have a target. Got it.
Vertigo bomber. Unit under attack.
Right, those stanks are doing so much damage this game. He hasn't made enough zone troopers, or the zone troopers he made just got killed by the commando. He didn't bother to rebuild them. Oh my god, the Marv's here. Okay.
Now.
Training.
There we go.
Tiberian exposure detected. Our base.
Where's that MCV? It's over here. Yeah, I need that ground control immediately.
New construction option.
Deal with this.
Unit under attack. Structure
Let's make this quick.
construction complete.
He hasn't got anything to deal with that commando.
Unit promoted. Construction complete.
And he has tier 4 as well, so he's actually managed to pump out a fair amount of his eco, surprisingly.
Structure sold.
I think I'm just going to rely on my redemption support power for EMP.
Training. Building.
Redeemer, it's over here. He's probably just going to rely on that. Actually, let's get this combat thingy out as well.
Got the rockets. Looks clear. We've got the rockets.
Construction complete. Select target.
Got the rockets. Got the rockets.
We have a target.
Okay, put this over here.
Is under attack. Tiberian exposure detected. Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
I mean, it's totally not over just yet. I mean, he can still come back from this, but
Structure sold.
Ready for coordinate.
I just don't see how.
Repair bomber.
Keep giving it to him.
Harvester.
It's actually got snipers as well. Wow, let's get those venoms in there to deal with these units.
We've got the rockets. Tiberian will set us free.
Structure sold.
We have a target.
Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected. Structure sold.
Right, kill those. Come on, kill the MCV. There we go. We can deal with the rest with the stealth tanks now.
Building.
Didn't have to be this close. It's only because I lost my Redeemer for no reason. All I have to do is just kill his buildings now.
Our base is under attack.
And he's got a power plant up there which we can destroy.
Vertigo bomber standing by.
Just go ahead and deal with the power plants. We don't have to really contend with this. Army,
Under attack. Enemy base sighted.
we'll just kill the power plants and get rid of his base.
Construction complete. Building. Enemy defeated.
And that's going to be GG.
We are victorious.
Okay. Well, I think I was ahead in eco that game. I'm not entirely certain though. The eco graph will reveal all. Actually, he was ahead of me in eco. Well, that goes to show my game sense there. Stealth tanks though for the win. That Redeemer I kind of just sent to its doom when I did have the Redeemer. But man, stealth tanks when unanswered, they can do so much damage. So oppressive. They actually kill Harvesters 1.02. He's playing super try-hard here. So I'm going to go with Black Hand. Even though it's not a good faction to play as against the Black Hand, at least it suits my playstyle more. And I don't want to pick Traveler because that's just pretty lame. Skrins in general, I will avoid against Steel Talons. Trying to think of something here. Oh, I didn't get the $500. Too much 1.03. Wonder if he's done that at all this series. This is going to affect me a lot because I didn't get the $500 for the sale. I think I'm just going to go for some bikes now. And I'm going to have one less bike to rush with because I didn't get the $500. Oh, this is just falling apart, man. Maybe I should call it a stream after this game, depending how this goes. Is he taking that building? No, he's not. Actually, I'll be surprised if I can get this fourth bike out, considering how I failed that there. Actually, there is margin for error because of the Tiberian spikes. Never mind, it is all cool. All is well. Anyway, we need to micro perfectly with these bikes. And I mean perfectly. So, see if we can do that. What the hell? I just lost no bikes at all. What is the odds of that? What is the odds of that there? That is very weird, what just happened there. Retreat. Alright, I'll just go to your base now. Bikes are just going to outmaneuver him. See how he responds to this. He's probably going to make more pit balls, so he's not making harvesters. Yeah, he's got 2 pits there. Where are the pit balls? They're over there, it's causing mischief. This is turning out to be a weird game indeed. But you know what? I'm just going to be fine here to go infantry. Going to snipe this harvest. Actually, he's making pits. This is exactly what I want him to do. As I go into infantry spam. So he's going to go into probably tier 2. As he goes through probably AP ammo on 2 base, on 1 base. That's probably what he's going to do. Yeah, again, you can find a load of gap with these pits. I need to be careful about that. And as you go Wolverines, I'll go into Pitbull spam. As he goes into Wolverines, I'll go for Scorpion Tank spam. That's what I meant to say.
Keep an eye out. All right. We've got the rockets.
Enemy unit
Get out there.
sighted.
Rockets ready. We've got the rockets.
Let's see what he's going to do here. Rifle scout squads. Going to pull back to base, it seems. Okay, that's fine.
Structure sold. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Tiberian exposure detected.
Hoping to cut off some Pitbulls here.
Don't let them in close. The Scorpion's ready. Let's get out there.
Doesn't have AP ammo. Come on, throw the grenades. Oh, fine, don't then. Don't bother.
Unit under attack. Training. Building.
Spamming loaded tier 1 units, which is what I wanted him to do. So I'm just going to sit here in my base as he spams a bunch of Wolverines still. Because he still thinks I'm going for mass infantry.
Keep an eye out. Ready. The Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's
Construction
ready.
complete.
Let's go.
Low power. Building. Training.
Wasting time. Got it. If it moves, kill it.
And yeah, he's overspending a lot.
Construction complete. Building. Unit under attack.
I want to kill a harvester though, maybe. Yeah, there's one here. Let's go take that out. Now he's transitioning into tanks, but he's going to lose a harvester for my trouble. Okay, he's a bit panicky now because he knows he sees this, and this is not a good transition to see.
Unit under attack.
Oh, he's trying to transfer his harvesters. Now is my chance to get some DPS done. I'd love to fight him in the open when he's not where his buildings are. Taking out all these Pitbulls is just lovely. Well, he's relying heavily on those base defenses here, but he just doesn't have anything against the tanks.
No match for the Scorpion.
A lot of those tanks are in the red. Want to be careful.
New construction options.
Got the dozer blades online now.
Unit under attack.
These are on low health. Let's get a bit managed here if we can. He does survive, but for now, I don't know how long it's going to last though.
Unit promoted. On hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Insufficient.
See what he's got here.
Building.
Looks like he's got anything here to defend.
Construction.
Scorpion tank's getting to repairs. Nice.
Building.
No match for the Scorpion. Advancing.
How can I not do any damage at all? What? It's like he's just pinging everything I do off. That's none of his harvesters go down. Wow, Scorpion tanks, eh?
We're ready.
Just deflecting all the damage I'm doing.
Construction complete. Building.
I'm ready. Hit it. Rockets ready.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Oh, for goodness sake. Now he's got the railguns online.
Right. Don't let him get away. The Scorpion's ready. In position.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
Still have this. If I go for a mass infantry switch here, I can probably surprise him in that location.
Construction complete. Training.
As I take up to tier 3.
Exposure detected. On hold. Cancelled. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Got the rockets. Begin the assault.
This is not good for him.
We will not be overpowered. No.
Man, Mammoth tanks, eh?
Unit promoted. Building.
guy's so hard to crack. But I think I'm going to be able to do it here with this huge man spam. Which I'll be able to overwhelm him with. We should just one-click him as well. That's probably going to be a good idea. Now, if tank, actually, we could take that out. There's not much there, is there? Could even go for a Black Ant Commando too. That's an option for us. Wow.
Cancelled. Construction complete. Select target. Tiberian exposure detected. If it moves, kill it.
Damn. That's a 1.02 one-click there.
Under attack. The advantage is ours. Select unit. Select target. Building.
Who are we firing at next? Rockets ready. Fire! We have them!
Right, kill that.
Go get them! Don't let them in close! Rockets! Keep giving it to them! Keep an eye out. Launch it! Watch your backs! That's it!
Tiberian exposure detected.
Okay, we're still in some I'm still not in the best position. He's just going to be spamming Wolverines again, so I guess I go back into Scorpion tanks and the Redeemer.
New construction options.
You know, something like that. Take over his spikes as well.
Tiberian field depleted.
Can take out this ref perhaps with a one-click. I know it looks risky saying a purified to his base, but I'm so far ahead that if I gift him one or two, it's not exactly the big deal, is it? Did I get the upgrades? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Wow, that ref actually went down. GG. Well, I guess he gets a taste of some OP strategies himself. The one-clicks in particular are pretty lethal in 1.02.